Hey everybody, so tonight it's all about Halloween and boy, I have got a demo for you. Curious how I've made this? Well, please stay tuned and then you can find out. My first step is going to place a layer of Magic Shine Top Gel. Let's go see. So this is going to be a thin layer and I'm going to cure this for 10 seconds. Oh. Now I'm going to dab my powder onto this background and press that pigment in. And I'm just softly going over that whole tip. And if everything is in, let's go cure this for 1.5 minutes. Let's start with the cat. I've put an in-between layer over these pigments and now I'm going to paint with gel polish. Let's see. For the outlines of my cat, I'm going to use this beautiful color of gel polish and the ballroom black is it called. I'm going to fill my brush, my Yessica's Choice. So this is just a sketch. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to start with the middle of the head. And now I know where the eyes or the ears could be. And you can flash cure in between because gel polish is a thin product and it can run a bit, of course. Now I know over here the side of the head. So the neck. Now the other side of the cheek starts over here. And the other ear, of course. Big ears for that cute little cat. And if you're happy with your design, let's cure this. My lines are cured and now the eyes and the nose and the ears I'm going to paint in with another color of gel polish. So for the ears I'm going to use this pink cream gel polish. I've switched with my brush. This is the Detailer 1 because it's a bit bigger than Yessica's Choice. And put just a drop because it's gel polish. You don't want to work thick with gel polish, otherwise you get curing problems. And just fill in the ear on both sides, of course. And if you have covering problems, of course, you can put 2 layers of gel polish. So let's cure this, just a flash cure, and then move on to the eyes. So I filled in a little bit more. The eyes are done, the nose is done, and now the whole cat needs some color. So again, I'm going to use the Detailer 1. Take a drop and fill in the whole kitten. Now you can work around the eyes, around that cute little nose. And remember, do not work too thick. And I really love this color. The ballroom black has a slight shiny pigment in it. A metallic shine. I could make this cat whole black, of course, but I really loved that extra I could get with this beautiful color. So I'm going to fill in every part of this kitten. So all of my gel polish is done. Now it's shading time, and I love to shade, but I love to shade with glass polishes because these are transparent and I can really put on some color, but not too much. So let's go see how I do this. I've put 2 drops of glass polishes. This is the red glass and this is the amber. And I'm first going to start with this red and just a little drop on the tip of my brush. So because of the pink ears, the red will look perfect to give it some extra definition. Just a tiny drop. I'm going to go to my base and top because I want to shade it out. Not too much base on top of my brush, and flatten my brush and just dab, dab, dab. Soften it out. And if you think it's too much, you have all the time because this needs to cure. And you can play with that extra color onto that beautiful pink cream. So flash cure and do the other ear. So now I'm going to do the same with the eyes because they need some shading, some extra dimension also. So let's go see. So that I'm going to do with that amber drop of gloss polish. It's the same technique. A little drop on the tip of my brush. And just adding that drop over there and a tiny drop over there. I'm going to shade in just the outside of the eyes. Again, with some base on top of my brush. Not too much. Flatten your brush and just dab. So let's cure this. So now it's time for the outlines, and I love to outline. I'm going to outline with Liner Gel Black, and I've put something on my stone already. So with my Yessica's Choice, I'm going to pick a little drop and make it sharp before I go to my design, like this. Of course, we need some little black pupils. But first I'm going to outline, holding my brush a little bit more straight because I need to make a really thin layer. You can make a pupil with a dotting tool or just put a little dot like this, and I'm just going to make it a little bit more flat, and I will do the same at the other side. As you saw, I did not make some outlines outside of my cat. I have filled in a little bit of layer over with the extreme matte top gel. So you see that this is all shiny and the cat is matte. I really love the shiny to play with elements in my design, matte and shiny. So now I'm going to make an outline, a white outline, to let it more pop. So I've mixed my Liner Gel white with Cerisa Sweeties white to make it a little more smooth, thinner, and I really love to make white outlines with this mixture. So let's go back to the design. And now I'm going to follow the outside of my little cat. And you already are seeing that because of this white outline, your design will pop more. And just follow. I really want to make this white line even. So I've made all of my outlines on the right side and on the left, of course, and a little word, like a Halloween word, boo, with Liner Gel Black on top of that beautiful shiny background. So I really love the sparkly background and that matte little black cat. And of course, writing some words. Really love to do that in my designs. And of course, Halloween screams boo, huh? And I've made other designs, trick or treats. And I really love the purple pile background as well. So I hope you liked my design for Halloween, and I'll see you in the next show. Bye bye.